Okay, yeah, okay, let's start this. So in this video I have one again your NPTEL question from your introduction to airplane performance. I hope you know this course that taught by AK Ghosh sir, ID Kanpur. So this question was asked in that assignment. Okay, so I'm expecting that this kind of question is they can ask in GATE exam for 1 mark. Okay, GATE 2023 they can ask for 1 mark, although they have asked an assignment for 1 marks. So let's see. So the minimum the catch part in that question is the minimum thrust required and cruise is. I will tell you why they have given this question. They have slightly tricked this question. Okay, so let's try to discuss this. So please focus on this question. This kind of question they can definitely ask for 1 mark. Okay, so please focus on this. So let's read the question. The true speed of airplane is 50 meter per second. Please be cautious. They have said true speed. Okay, true airspeed. At minimum thrust required, the condition and altitude where the value of atmospheric density is they have given. Please be careful for the unit. If the weight of the airplane is 7500 Newton, lift to drag ratio 15 they have given, wingspan is this much, mean aerodynamic chord of 1 meter this much, the zero lift drag coefficient at cruise is. Okay, so first of all I should know, one should careful that they have said already that you are flying at a cruise condition. Okay, so yes, you need to be cautious in this. That means cruise means this is your thrust, this is your drag, and this is your lift, and this is your weight. That means your thrust required itself is equals to drag. Okay, be careful in that. And your lift is equals to weight. So this equation will make sense when we solve the question. Okay, so let's write first the given data. So true airspeed they have given, right? So velocity at true airspeed is 50 meter per second. So they have said condition minimum thrust required at altitude where the density is, okay, density at altitude they have given, which is 0.364724 kg per meter cube. If the weight of the airplane 7500 Newton, lift to drag ratio, okay, they have given lift to drag ratio, can write also in this way, is equals to 15, which is unitless, and wing or span, that means B is 13 meter, and aerodynamic chord is 1 meter. What does it mean? That this is your wing. Okay, so B is nothing but your 13 meter and chord is 1 meter. That's what they are saying. So they are saying the zero lift drag coefficient at cruise is, right? So they are asking what this is. They are asking this. So how can we find this? So if you see for the minimum thrust required condition means your thrust required itself is equals to drag. That means drag is also should be minimum, right? Drag should be also minimum. So minimum drag condition, can I say this? Yes, is it exactly? So they are saying, they have slightly tricked this and they have given the catchy word minimum thrust required. They are directly saying that please consider this as a minimum drag condition. Minimum drag condition. So can you tell me what is minimum drag condition? This is very important condition. Many times from this condition they have asked question for 1 mark and 2 mark and some theory question also. So minimum drag condition is nothing but this is your drag polar equation, CD naught plus KCL square, and in this minimum drag condition your CL becomes CD naught by K, right? And in this condition, if you substitute this back in this equation, equal to CD naught. So either to calculate CD naught I should use this equation or I should use this equation. So as of now they have not provided the data for K, so I will not use this equation. Now can I do this, because CD I know, anyhow I can calculate CD because I know this lift to drag ratio or this lift to drag ratio I know. From this I can calculate CD naught. So for this, the hard work I need to do for calculating CD naught. Then if once I calculate this, I will substitute in this and divide by 2, you will get CD naught and you will get 1 mark in your exam. So this is the way. So this is the way you should approach. Okay. So for calculating CD naught, first of all I should know CL. From here I can calculate CD naught and easily I can get. Okay. So first of all, calculating CL, I have one formula. Depending on the given data, I know this equation, right, which is your velocity. So this becomes your velocity. So this is V true. So V true they have given us a 50 meter per second. Substitute in that. Weight you don't know, but you know what? You know lift, right? So yeah, they have given directly weight of the airplane they have given 7,500. So directly substitute weight as a 7,500. Density you know, again this is a density at altitude, so it becomes true density, so which is 0.364 blah blah blah. As you don't know, as is nothing but 1 into 13. This is right wing span area. So how much area it is they are asking. There's this is nothing but wing span area. So you know this is 13 meter square, and they are asking to, we need to calculate CLT from here. So once you calculate CLT from here, I have already done this, so I got this as 1.2654. okay, so please correct the please check this you are getting or not. So now I know I calculated CL. So from this equation I can easily calculate CD from here, right? CD, which I got it as a 0.08436. You can just write it up to the 3 decimal place, that is more than enough. Now I know CD, simply I can use to calculate CD naught. So if you calculate this, simplify this, you will get this as a 0.4218. so this becomes your, what is this, can you tell me? This is nothing but 0 lift drag coefficient, or sometime we say lift independent drag. Yes, lift independent drag, it is also known as lift independent drag. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you how to approach this kind of catchy word and how to solve this, because you have to know that from where I should start. Because if you try to use this given data and if you don't know the approach, you will try to calculate the unwanted data which is not required. Okay, so you should know from where I will get this value, then you should start calculating those data. Okay, so if you match this, the answer was, the range was given 0.0422 to 0.045. so you substitute that value, you can easily get, if they ask this kind of question, you can easily get 1 mark. So this is the very simple question. It can easily solve by up to 2 minutes, not more than that. So okay, let's meet in the next video. Okay, thank you.